Good morning, everyone. Just getting stuff set up here. We're going to head over to the Iowa statewide POTA outing, which we will be plenty early for. Might actually get an activation in before everyone shows up, which I'm good with. We're going to get going here shortly. Yo, yo, yo! What's up, No Code? Just let me find my beacon. Get a drink. And those window screens in the back have nothing to do with today. But good morning, everyone. Let me get you flipped around and we will be making our way. I'm good. I'm good. How are you doing, No Code? Actually, I might put the chat up on my other phone. Let's see if I can figure out how to do that. So that way it's a little bit easier to read. Looks like the only way I'm going to do that is to go this route. Get off that repeater, your channel. Segment. Oh, I had to get some of that stuff in the back, you know. Flip the AC on. And I just want to see live chat. There we go. Can you hear me all right, No Code? Before I get out of this parking lot? We are all right. 5-9. That's what I like to hear. All right, we should be beaconing on APRS. Also, we are on to the first, what they call it, inaugural. I like that one. Iowa statewide POTA outing. At Big Creek State Park, K-2281. We might have some rain hitting before we get out. Right after we get out there, I'll have to check radar. That should be a good time. And as always, if you're watching this, smash that like button. It helps us out. If you're not subscribe, please hit that subscribe button. Also, we are the only live to POTA live stream on the interwebs that I know of. So we're currently in the city of Altoona. I'm got about halfway to my destination, but I had to stop at Menard, so I didn't want to go live to POTA and then have to stop the stream and go live again. So should be a nice, you know, I don't know if it's going to be a nice day. National Weather Service has a severe threat. As long as these clouds stay in place, the tornado threat should stay minimum. Blinker is so fast because I have LED blinkers in the back and I have normal blinkers, or not. I have the other ones in the front. Ham Radio QRB in the house. Kevin's going to be joining us out there today, guys. Should be a fun day. Should be a really fun day. If you need Iowa, this is the day to get it. 10 a.m. is the official start of the event. Also, we might be storm chasing tomorrow. So this could be a very active weekend for us. As we head on to POTA. Drop a line in chat. Again, we are beaconing on aprs.fi, and the easiest way you can help me out, guys, is to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. It's easy, it's free, it's harmless to you, and it does me wonders. So I want to thank every one of you for hanging out and for doing that for me. There are other ways to help out the channel in the description below. Check those out if you so wish. Hey, I see a like there. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. The like game is a fact, but remember, we had the upper bounty on the like game, guys. 10 likes. 10 likes for the stream dance. Only 4 of you watching on my end, so we got some work to do. We're headed up to the East Mix. This is the intersection of I-80 and I-35. If you want to know my exact location, aprs.fi should be up. And again, I am coming up to the intersection of I-35 and I-80. Mr. of the morning. So, for those of you that don't know exactly where I'm at, it's where I-35 and I-80 met, yet on the east side of the morning. Hold hands. Kevin, you're the reason why we had to up it to 10 likes. For those of you that have not been on a stream with us in a while, our Monday morning stream got to the point where I would be dancing before the stream even started. So I upped that a little bit. We'll be going through the city of Ankeny, and for those of you who I know Plasma might be in here, if he hasn't said anything, the city of Ankeny has grown quite a bit in the last 10 years, so we will be going through that. We're skirting it. Foggy this morning here in central Iowa, but it's wonderful, 61 degrees. I think as long as the weather behaves, guys, as long as we can keep the rain away, it is going to be a wonderful statewide POTA event out at Big Creek State Park. I am looking forward to seeing absolutely everybody making some content. Hopefully we get some people just coming out, walking by and come in and we can introduce them to ham radio. I am really looking forward to this day, guys. beyond pumped. For those of you that like to watch Guinness World Record attempts, I don't have this in the description, but Mississippi Speed Record, if you look them up, they're planning on starting their world record attempt speed run down the Mississippi River tomorrow. So if we are not storm chasing, we will totally be watching Mississippi Speed Record tomorrow as they start their world record attempt down the Mississippi River. They didn't ask me to say anything. It's just I think it's really neat. I love the Mississippi River. So the fact that these guys are doing it, it's amazing to me. He didn't tell me he saw you. I hope he was doing well, because I'll tell you in person, Kevin, when I see you down there. I don't want to put that over the air. Yeah, I hope he looked well. That's all I'm going to say. I tried to get him to come down today, but I think he's working. I invited all my friends on Facebook. So there's people out in Wisconsin that got invited to this event. There's people out of, like, way out of state that got invited to this event. But I invited everyone to this event. I actually need to get a hold of Reese and go up and see him sometime. Again, for the mounting solution, I know I said this on my last live stream with the storm chase, which is not up because the coverage was so terrible. I'm sorry for having the mount in the veil. There's not a lot I can do about it. And yes, we went by a state park, but that state park does not qualify for POTA. We just went by one because the county actually takes care of it. But it is a registered state park. Or no, a city. A municipality takes care of it. So because a municipality takes care of the park, it doesn't qualify for the POTA program. The former mapping coordinator tried to get it in the system 4 times. Drop a line in chat, guys. I'm here to talk. I'm here to talk with you. We're here to enjoy the ride. We're just coming into the south side of the city of Ankeny. Just dropped the mesoscale discussion. I hope it's not off to the storm to the southwest, because I'm not going to pull radar up and have radar up for a little bit. It's an early morning, but we want to get out to the park. We're going to take a look at radar, and I want to get the park activated when the event even starts. So that's my goal anyway. If you are making your way out to the event and you have little ones, I will have some stickers with me today. You will have an opportunity to get on the air. We should have more than enough people there to activate this park on 2 meters and 70 centimeters. So no matter what your licensing class, you should be able to activate the park under your call sign. So, and that would be fun, because I think that would be the first 2 meter, 70 centimeter activation at an Iowa park that I know of. So we can do a first today. Could be really neat. And again, we're going to go back to the weather. Today the weather could get kind of cruddy. This cloud cover right now, I hope hangs out. Yeah, thanks, Kevin. I watched that. I saw that when I left. And when we get out to the park, it's going to be one of those things where we check it out before I start breaking everything out. I will say this, if there's going to be a catastrophic event requiring ham radio, today is the day for it to happen. We are going to need to have so much equipment out at Big Creek. If we needed to deploy a emergency comms team, we'd be set. So I hope it doesn't happen. We need to keep this cloud covered because I don't want the cap to break. This cloud cover is honestly going to be the difference between a good day and a bad day. With the weather, with the way the conditions are. Dew points are high for everything. We are honestly set up for we're primed for some severe weather. I'm hoping we can push it off a day or put it really late. I want to do a late shift activation today, but if we get hit around 5 o'clock, I'll take Calvin the entire day. Hey, good morning, Roger. Glad to have you along the ride. Again, I am really grateful for everyone. This is our first on the POTA of the year. This is my first POTA activation attempt of the year. So I'm ready. It's been a long time coming. It really has. I wish I could say the same, Roger. I got up at midnight and laid back down at 3 and I got up at 5. I am ready for this day. Yesterday was a long day though. Yesterday was a really long day. I'll make sure I'm not speeding through here. So this should be a fun little trip. I am listening to the Grime 610 repeater. I'm listening to 14652. I'm also listening to the Iowa statewide 3119 talk group. And the only reason why I'm listening to the DMR talk group is so that way you guys can follow me on APRS. I should be beaconing every 2 minutes on it. It looks like they're going out to the dam. I'm not going out to the dam. I think I'm going to start on 10 today. I'll be honest with you, Roger. I think I'm going to start on 10 today. I think I'm going to work my way 10 to 20 and then possibly pop the coil on, do 40. I'm not 100. That's kind of what I was thinking. When the other radios get out there, we got to coordinate with what bands we're on. We'll probably have every band covered 6 through 40 meters. There's going to be some CW going on. it's going to be a really good day. If you need Iowa on a band, let me know. I'll note down 10. We'll get someone on 10. Stuart requested 15 and 17 to try to work us from over in his neck of the woods. So just keep an eye on the spot page. If it comes up from 2281, it's us. Yeah. We'll see. We will definitely see. I just know I'm going to be experimenting with a different kind of ground plane. That window mesh in the back has nothing to do with the ground plane I'm going to be messing with, I promise. Yeah, we'll see you later, Kevin. We'll be seeing Kevin later today. We got a little rain up by him. We could be getting hit with something. Check radar when we actually get out to the park. It should be a really, really fun time today. And the city of Ankeny is right up to this road now again. Gosh darn it. Since I've lived in central Iowa, the city of Ankeny has grown outward probably 5 miles. And I'll be quite honest, it's kind of sad. Because this all used to be really nice farmland, and it's turning into houses. Can't tell. I love nature, can you? Well, there's a convective outlook. Just it. Pretty soon here up on the right, guys, or left, sorry, on the left, you're going to be seeing Saylorville Reservoir, or Saylorville Lake. That is one of the main drinking water reservoirs for the Des Moines Metro. Fed off the Des Moines River. And that's what also, downstream of it, is Iowa's largest reservoir, Red Rock, where Elk Rock State Park is. So we're just coming over the dam here, so off to the right, you might see a little bit of the, sorry, off to the left, you might see a little bit of the lake. Oh, you're not going to see much of it. You're going to see more of the other side. My apologies. I was going to be a little bit better angle than that. We do have a little rain to the north, as you can see there. It's slightly bluer, so it's slightly darker. We're currently heading west. That might have been that rain that Kevin was talking about. I mean, if I really get concerned, guys, I will flip over to the National Weather Service and listen to the beacon. We're actually only going to be about 5-ish miles from the National Weather Service. So, maybe a little bit longer than that. Further than that, but we're going to be right next to the National Weather Service Des Moines. So if things go sour out here and we need storm spotters, they are going to get a lot of them really quick. We were joking about how, you know, we could just load everyone up and just play past the phone. But we do have everything with us. We are 100% ready for an event. We are just getting into Polk City. So I am 2 hours early for this event, guys. And I'm fine with that. Again, I want to thank everyone that's jumping on and taking a cruise with us. We're currently in Polk City, Iowa, headed out to Big Creek State Park, which is just on the other side of town. I want to thank everyone that's been talking to us in chat. And everyone that has hit that like button. And if you're a new subscriber, I want to thank you very much. If you're a new subscriber to this, we're the only YouTube channel that I know of that streams live to a POTA event. And I normally run APRS with it too, so that way you know exactly where I am and where I'm activating from. We are the only channel that I know of that does this. And on the way, get to chat and have a good time. And get to see you guys, get to see my neck of the woods. For those of you from out of state, you get to see what Iowa looks like, the big city, small town, wherever we're going, you get to check it out. We're actually almost there. It's straight in front of us. Believe it or not, it's just on the other side of that bend up there. I was going to pull off and grab the action cam out and film the drive up, but I don't think I'm going to. Almost there. Given I didn't take a wrong turn. I've not been using maps this entire time. I'm going off memory. I've come out here quite a bit. Really happy the traffic wasn't as bad as it normally is, but it's a Saturday morning. We don't have to deal with the morning commute. Hey, everyone's coming in. I love it. Everyone filters in. We're almost there. So we'll sit in chat. Don't worry. It's not going to end as soon as we get there, guys. We'll sit and chat a little bit. I got to check radar and stuff, so. Because I'm not going to pull all this equipment out if we're going to get soaked. Man, they really developed this neighborhood. This neighborhood's less than 5 years old out here. The one on the right. Brand new buildings, brand new houses. I can see the sign, guys and gals, whoever's with us. I can see the sign. Make sure to take care of Grandma. Now, thank you for jumping in the chat. Thank you for jumping in the chat. You guys see the sign? I see the sign. We're at K-2281 right now. We're here. K-2281. Now we got to find our shelter house. I wonder how the fishing is this morning. I debated bringing fishing poles out. There's some monster catfish and stuff in here. Hey, good morning, Andy. How you doing, buddy? We want the next turn. So if you're watching this and you're like, Ben, where do I go? That was the first turn. We're going to the second one. That's given I remember where we're going. Oh dear. Oh dear. Pretty here. This is why I love POTA, guys. Get out in nature. Oh man, it looks like we're filling up, guys. I'm not the first one here. We're ready. So let's take a look at radar. Do I want to log my stuff out yet? Yeah, I do. So everyone, I want to thank you for watching. Hey, you got an important job out there. You're watching those barriers. If those go, it all hits the fan. So, but I want to thank everyone for watching. I'm going to get out of here, go see what the plan is, see where I want to unload, and we'll catch you next time on the POTA. Thank you all for watching. Bye bye.